Good morning. Good morning. It's Father fucking wrestling. I'm talking to anything that's hitting on the rock, anything that's hiding under the tree, anything that's hiding under the hiding, even the little creepy crawly thing. Who I can't stand spiders, but I deal with them. I'm talking to the spiders too. I'm talking to the spiders too. I haven't been here in a while because I've been busy with a lot of different things called real life. So first things first, I want to shout out to everybody that's listened to the Father up till this moment. I thank all the subscribers that I have gotten to this point, and I thank all the subscribers that I have lost, all 50 of them, thanks to YouTube, because I don't know. I don't know how this algorithm thing works. I just get on here and I talk. I do think it's bullcrap that they took away some of my subscribers. That's why I'm not cursing right now, because that might have something to do with the way that this whole thing works. But I did get up on here just to talk some bullcrap because it's early. I have a little ways before I gotta go to work. Um, it's been a lot of things happening. Hell, I say it's been a lot of things happening all over the world right now. Do you guys know that my wife, she ordered tires for me? Well, my significant other. I ain't gonna say my baby mama, cause we actually married, but y'all know how that goes. When you don't get along too well, but you still try to work things out for the children, whatever. That's pretty much what we do. But anyways, so she ordered me some tires, right, for my scooter, cause I drive a scooter to work. Well, I ride a scooter to work. Um, Very convenient, saves a lot of money. Uh, and very convenient, and and it's also a big stress reliever to ride on that thing. But thank you guys, girls and squirrels, anybody that's listening right now. This is the Father FKN Wrestling Shine, baby. We're shining. It's the morning time shine, or the morning time grind with the Father. So yeah, life has been boring, as boring as it can get. um I just recently watched the versus battle between No Limit uh, Records and Cash Money Millionaires, or whatever they call themselves. Um, that was a wash, man. That was a wash. I look at it like this: the reason why that very battle in itself, it corresponds a lot with what's going on with the way TNA is, the way people perceive AEW as being bigger than what they really are, and how the WWE is basically just sitting back and letting it all happen. I'm gonna break this down to you. So, a lot of people, they had uh, predicted or said that Cash Money will beat No Limit. I heard this for years. I have one of my best bros, like one of my brothers. He's a big Cash Money fan. Shout out to you, Mitch. But he's a big Cash Money fan. If you would have told this man, let's say 20 something years ago, that one day one day Cash Money will get on stage and get beat by No Limit, he would have told you hell no. I know he would have. Because probably a lot of his people, a lot of the yes man that was around him, a lot of the people that was around him or whatever, they would have said the same thing. But me, I stood my ground. I knew something was wrong. Something was always off with Cash Money to me. It's not that they wasn't talented. It's just what y'all trying to portray is this. It was one thing when you was trying to do the booty shaking music. Okay, we'll give you that. But when you started trying to be a thug or do street music, it didn't sound right. And now you guys can see, you heard the comparisons to real street music to Cash Money music. Cash Money music kind of sounded outdated, right? But everybody boosted up Cash Money because, oh, Baby got some more money than Master P, which is not true. Baby does not have more money than Master P. Baby just still relevant because he has the Cash Money brand still. He has the NBA YoungBoy stuff, but No Limit is right there still too. No Limit Records never went away. They never went away. They still have new artists. They have artists that people know. And hell, I can go a step further. Master P owns a wrestling company called House of Glory or Hog. See, I bet you a lot of you people didn't know that. He owns a wrestling company. But I look at, this is how I see AEW versus TNA. I look at AEW as the Cash Money because they got the money. And I look at TNA as No Limit. TNA is No Limit, basically. Because they ain't got no limits to how they going to do it. You don't know what they're going to do. And they got so many different Snoop Dogs and characters they could bring into the fold, and you're gonna be like, wait a minute, I didn't know that person was in TNA. I didn't know this match was in TNA. I didn't know this person that produced this was in TNA. It's gonna start getting like that. Right now they're on their hiatus, which I like. I didn't come on here to really talk about wrestling, but it led into that. I was really thinking long and hard about this, and like I said, I thank all the subscribers. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's the father. But anyways, yep, got to get ready to go to work, got to pay the bills. I think today payday. It don't really seem like it because by the time you get the money, it's gone anyway. But thank God we try to keep money circulating in different spots and different ways around here. That's how the Father works his camp. Anybody out there? Ain't nobody talking. Anybody out there? Gotta be somebody out there, goddammit, that wants a little bit of this passion. You understand? A little bit of this knowledge that the Father is dropping. A little bit of these gems. Don't make me put the missiles on ya. Don't make me put these missiles on ya. Goddamn, Marcus. Sure, bud. I love when people talk to me like that. How you doing, Marcus? Yeah, you're a great guy. Great guy. I love that shit. I like positivity talk. I would rather be positive with you, even if I don't like you. My objective is not to be negative with you if I don't like you. My goal is, let's work this out in the middle. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. That was my daughter. She's getting ready for school. Everybody's up here. Everybody is up, except for a couple of people, but we can't worry about that. We have to keep it moving. Pushing on with the push on. But yeah, man, things are getting a little crazy out here. I feel sorry for the people that's going through a lot of these things. I don't really talk about that stuff on this channel because I'm not a politic type guy. I'm a life guy. And in life, it's like I've always been told, if you don't work for the things you got, you really don't deserve it. It's not gonna be like If somebody gives you $1 million, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna blow through it. If you don't know about money sense, you're gonna blow through it because you didn't have to work for it. You didn't have to work for it. So normally that's why people really act like that. Because like if somebody just gives me something, of course I'm not gonna, of course I'm not gonna care, if somebody gives me something. But if I have to work for it, I'm gonna care about this thing or this. Like if I work, like me, I work for my children, so of course I care for my children. So that's how I look at AEW. Tony really didn't have to work for that. When Jeff Jarrett first started what we now know as TNA or NWA TNA, he worked for it. He took him and his pops. They worked for that company. NWA was created by Jeff Jarrett's dad, I believe. I could be wrong, but they always been a part of wrestling, the Jarretts. Tony Khan is a newcomer. It's almost like he's baby or he's Cash Money. He's a newcomer. And he hasn't really showed that he has long-standing power like a TNA. Because you could clown TNA all you want to, but you can go look up their YouTube viewers. Their YouTube viewership is up way more than what AEW is doing. And that's now. We're seeing that definitely now because the new toy syndrome is going away now. You guys are tired of that stuff, which I'm glad. I'm glad you're tired of it because I was tired of it too. I can't stand to see a bad match, man. I can't stand. I will cut the TV off. I will turn away from it. If it ain't got nothing, no good outcome, if it ain't got no story at the end of it, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. So, with that said, guys, I guess we're going to, since nobody came into the chat, nobody came into the room, guess I'm going to cut that short and finish getting ready for work. I thank you guys for listening. Stay tuned in. Thank you. We got some new stuff coming soon. Maybe even a new music video coming soon, guys. So be on the lookout for that. Shout out to Cindy. Shout out to my dog Rob. Shout out to my bro Dylan. Shout out to my bro Pedro. Shout out to all my brothers. My brother Jeremiah, Ronnie, Keno, Mark, all my bros. If I forgot anybody named Nelson or Junior, Ace, Free Lavish as always, because I mean I understand, but people deserve at least a couple of chances in life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. But free my dogs. Anybody that I know, thank you guys, and you always appreciate it. Thank you. Talk to you later. It's father. It's the greatest thing I ever seen. Fucking wrestling. See, I ended it with a curse word. See that? Thank you.